Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning to the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic. Could the Ravens be in line for a drastic change? Look, I was looking at this, kind of take yourself back and give yourself a wider perspective of the move that was made today with the Diontae Johnson trade, right? And I sat back and I started to wonder, right? Because we never do anything just to do it, even if it makes common sense, right? And I was sitting back and I said we needed wide receiver depth, but that's never stopped them from not getting wide receiver depth. We needed an extra guy that can make a play, but that's never stopped them from not getting that same type of player. Guys are dropping the ball, and now they're making changes. That's never stopped them from getting guys before. So then I started to think. Started to be like, hit them with that Professor X. Come to me, my X-Men. You know what I'm saying? And I said, could it be that they're trying to drastically change something? Could it be? What I mean by that is teams are starting to load the box to stop the run. And when I mean load the box, I mean everything in their mama up at the front. They're like, y'all not run the ball. Could it be that they want to start playing more 11 personnel to spread teams out and run out of spread formations? That's a drastic change, because if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, we're like bottom 5 or bottom 2. I'm pretty sure it's bottom 2, but I'm just going to carefully say bottom 5 in 11 personnel usage in the NFL right now. And I'm thinking that they're looking at this saying in the playoffs, when they need guys that can consistently get open, beat the blitz, find the holes, get open, make plays, Diontae Johnson fits that bill. This could also be something with Harbaugh saying he doesn't want to overuse a Derrick Henry, because he's the one that came out and said, this is not the Titans. This is the Baltimore Ravens. Hence the color change. We will not be running him 40 times a game, 30 times a game. It's not what he was brought here to do. Fast forward to we started winning. He's getting the ball around 20, 25 times a game. And now we make a pickup and a change, so much so that goes against what the Ravens stand for. Let's be real. The Ravens never do stuff like this. They never do. If you got one receiver, usually that's good enough. 2, ooh boy. I said good, I didn't even say great. Mind you, we were willing to roll the dice with one good receiver, decent receiver, depending on which side of the fence you're leaning on. Remember when Hollywood left? See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So I'm thinking that they're wanting to spread teams out and then run Derrick Henry out of spread formations. The question is, why and how? Now, are they going to put him way behind Lamar? And then Lamar can always fake it to him and then do it like this. You have 3 guys on the field that can get open. You have 1 tight end. I mean, you could put Pat Ricard in the tight end position to add extra guys to the line, and then you'll have 3 wide receivers out there, but then that means no tight ends. It's just a fullback or a tight end named Patrick Ricard, and your 5 linemen, your running back, Lamar Jackson, and the other 3 receivers. I'm thinking that they're looking like that's probably going to be more what's going to be used. Patrick Ricard is going to be used like a tight end / fullback moving around the formation to check into runs better while having those 3 guys on the field to take guys out of the box. I'm telling y'all, that's a drastic move, because mind you, we're averaging before last game, we were averaging 31.1 points a game, which was first in the NFL. We were averaging about 250 yards passing and 220 yards rushing per game. First time in NFL history that's ever happened. So we are putting up some incredible stats. I'm thinking that they don't want to rely on play action. I truly believe that. I'm thinking that they don't want to rely on play action. They want to start using more Patrick Ricard with Derrick Henry. You have a third receiver. You would move your tight ends off, but I wonder why, because Isaiah Likely is an absolute playmaker, or there could be times when you could sub in an Isaiah Likely and pair him with a Diontae and a Zay Flowers, and then that would be your three receivers, Likely being your 50-50 guy, and your two route runners, and a yak guy and a route runner in Diontae, right? And then, of course, you'd have Patrick Ricard plus your 5 linemen that could cause mayhem in the run game because they're all huge. Pause. No Diddy. I'm telling you, I'm thinking about this, bro. It makes more sense, like logical sense when you start to break it down that way. Because you're like, bro, this ain't like the Ravens. And listen, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Not from the Wonder Kid Show, though. But overall, the Ravens always operate in a way that they feel like they're the smartest person in the room. There's more to this move than just wide receiver depth. There's more to this move. They like to act like they're hiding aces up their sleeve. And they have multiple reasons why they did something that is, a secret to everybody else outside anybody in the organization. Look, guys, I could be wrong, but I'm telling y'all, watch out for that form. Watch out for two different types of 3 receiver set, 11 personnel. I'm telling you. Pat Ricard, Diontae, Zay, Isaiah, Lamar, Derrick Henry, or Bateman, Zay, Diontae, and Patrick Ricard, Derrick, and Lamar with the offensive line. Watch out for those 2 sets. I'm telling you, they're cooking something up offensively. And I'm thinking also if they do that, also in the screen game, they're better too, because Diontae is decent on the outside blocking. You can start running more screens, bubble screens, and everything else with those guys can pick up. So it's almost like an extended handoff. Right? Because if you could just go, like they used to call them flare routes, right? I don't know if y'all know that. Yeah. And just flare it out. As soon as you see that guy back off, who used to use it a lot? Tony Romo on the Dallas Cowboys. To Dez Bryant. As soon as he would see that cornerback back off, he would just look Dez way. Dez would it's like a click of the finger, and then he goes, flink, and then let Dez go pick up yak. It's like an extended handoff. And God forbid if he breaks the tackle or the guy misses, he's up the sideline for 30, 40 yards. And I'm thinking they're going to start implementing that offensively. I'm telling y'all, I'm being proactive. I'm using the power. Come to me, my X-Men. I'm telling y'all. But what do you guys think? Do you think that's all to it? The Ravens were just trying to get wide receiver depth? Or do you think how I think and think there's more to this than meets the eye? No Cyclops, no pun intended. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, okay? Because I really want to know what you guys think about it. But as always, that's an episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, it's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah!
finish him, Daddy.